Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. I'm Raven from south of Norway, and this will be your message from Spirit. We are living in a very interesting time, and according to the prophets, next year is going to be, well, it's going to be turbulent. So it's all about manifestation. You all have the power to manifest the reality that you desire, but it's also about belief. Now we are going to have a look and see what messages spirits have for you. The messages will be different depending on what type of Scorpio you are. Everything from the crawlers all the way up to the eagle and the phoenix. Now let's have a look. I have, of course, pre-shuffled the card to save some time. So we're going to use the Bowie cards. I love the Bowie cards. They have massiveness of symbols. Okay, so Scorpio, there is this energy here about focusing and taking action. Okay, so you are there could be something right now that is going on in your life. It's about, let's see, yeah, I am now about to rule the world. You've come quite far. Remember, it is your ascendant, so you might stand ready to do whatever you need to do. You are at work and it looks like you really are doing something, but it's all on the surface. That's kind of a thing with having the ascendant, you know. It rules our body, how we look like, basically. Not the health, but how we look like. And on the second one, I see some of you might invest in a property or something that have a high value. When it comes to communication, you might actually earn a few coins by simply being a mediator. Like, I'm a mediator now. If you are a really good one, if you can manage to reach through a lot of people, this is about someone here manifesting something by mediating, by showing you, you know, I have a product, it's beautiful, and you tell a story about this product. Things are going quite well. This is the Queen of Coins, Scorpio. Now the Hangman in reverse, this shows to me that home, regarding your home, there are people here or a situation where someone does not really see things from the proper angle. They are not willing to see things from an alternative angle. Now we have the devil in the 5th house. So in this case, it represents temptation. I am bored, I want to have fun, I want to get out of here, I don't want to be here anymore, let's go out, let's be naughty, let's do something different. Now, in the 6th house, we have 10 of Wands, which is known to be a burden. Okay, so, but it's coming up right. So you're almost there. I see you almost collapsing. You're almost collapsing. But you're very close to whatever goal it is that you need to reach. Now, there could be some issues here with the skin rashes. Some of you could have issues with your back, is what I get. I even see that some of you could have taken a head injury, or that there is something about the head. This is unrest. This is unrest. Four of Swords. So usually Four of Swords uprights in this case, it's very beautiful. You know, you have your rest. You get to think about things. In this case, when it comes to your love life or people in your social connections, there is unrest. There are things here that is, you know, maybe you are overthinking something, but you're thinking, and it's not really giving you the peace that you need, Scorpio. In your transformational house, you have also 10 of Wands. You might experience that there is a twin flame coming in, or that there is something about true love. Okay, there's something about true love. That's where we are going to do this one. You might find them when you're out playing or dancing with the devil. And that could be a deception. But you're really done. You say, you know, I'm done with this situation. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going out. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to fling. And then you meet someone who are very beautiful, very tempting, and you're falling into the temptation. I see some of you might mistaken it for true love. However, it could be. It could be. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, and the attraction between the two of you is very, very intense. You could meet a Virgo, but I also see that you guys might end up as lovers. So also as secret lovers. You are, after all, we are here in the 8th house, so it could be something hidden in this situation. So here we have 2 of Cups in reversed. So, which tells me that maybe things did not go exactly as planned. Again, true love popping up. Again, one of you could be very, very stable. The other one is less stable. As you can see, the walls here, they are crumbling. And it doesn't really matter, because when you are together with your twin flame or with your true love, stuff is going to happen. But in reverse, that wall is going to break down. The illusion is going to break down. And I see that you might meet someone in your travels or in a spiritual institution, and they could also be the one that is kind of tempting you into doing something that is, you know, create this illusion of you are my true love. Oh, we get 2 cards on this. Okay, so Spirit, universe wants you to know that it's not time now to take action. Mercury is retrograde. Whenever you see this, it's still not the time. This is timeless. And we have 5 of Swords. This is defeat. If you take action now in business, if you sign any papers right now, you might experience defeat. You might experience that someone will con you. It's quite brutal. It's a mental form of action. There's a lot of mind games here. Again, I see there is specifically one individual I also see that there is very strong Capricorn energy. We also have Neptune, Aries, and there's a lot of air signs here. So when it comes to taking action, when it comes to signing paper, doing the official things, don't do that. Oh, there we go. I just watched a documentary about the tower. I want to go a little bit deeper when it comes to everything. So the tower, don't worry about it, because this is in the general society. Things around you, the power structures, or the things that the world as you knew it, or a certain routine, or something is about to crumble and fall down, and it might give you a certain shock. Now, that could also happen within your family. Certain things have not been fixed, and therefore it might affect your family. Scorpio, when it comes to going really, really deep within you, I see you here pulling up your emotions. You're taking action. But there is a link that is missing between the two, which is the wands. So you have this, you have this dream. You visualize something and you want to take action. And there will be, when it comes to your inner child, your subconsciousness and all those things, there will be some, let's call it, clarity into a situation. Now, who do we have here? So, what you do not see coming in here, it's injustice. Unjust. So, out of the blue, I see these are connected, that you feel that this is not fair. And it's going to be a shock to you. Something might be taken from you, or you might experience it as a loss. You might also experience that there might be some issues regarding a child. Again, I see you could experience that in your surroundings, wherever you are in the world, especially for next year, that there might be some upheaval. I even see people burning things at cars, that somewhere in the world you might be in a place where exactly these things are happening. Now let's have some spirit message for you. So I want to ask what to do when it comes to those cards here who are coming out as a tad negative. So show me the devil. So we're going to find weapons and mantras that you can use to protect yourself towards these negative energies. So I'm going to leave the 4th house and the Hangman, because that's family matters for now. Just distance yourself. Now show the world the real you. Don't be afraid of that. Full moon in Aquarius. And also, when it comes to overthinking things regarding your love life or personal life, friends, and these things, your dreams need a practical plan. And also a little concern about the careers. Also, yeah, we have 2 of Cups here regarding travel. That something here is about, perhaps a relationship is perhaps about to come to an end. Don't let the past hold you back. Ketu here, South Node. And when it comes to 5 of Swords, when it comes to 3 of Wands, when it comes to your business, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So this is why we are coming to the Tower here. We are approaching the Tower. Power structures are falling, and the life as you knew it. What is a Scorpio read without a Tower anyway? But there is injustice here. Don't you worry about a thing. So every time I feel this, oh, this makes me feel at unease. I do sing Bob Marley, and my first name is Marley. So I really sing with that guy. It's all about peace and love. Emotions are running high, so you need to stay cool in this situation. You need to stay cool. In the backside, nothing will come out of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Now we are going to pick out, for those of you, we're going to pick up 4 cards. So it's going to be about the elements. So for those of you who have the strongest element of fire, which might go for all of you as we are ruled by Mars, but like me, I have a very strong, my entire 5th house is full. I also have, I have a lot of fire in my chart. So this message here from the Lemurian cards will be extra strong for those of you of fire. But if you feel you resonate anyway, no problem. You will know that more than me. So 8, house 8, transformation, 3rd eye chakra. It's about to open up. So you should start decalcifying your pineal gland. There is a symbol there which I have no clue what is, but for me I see that this is also, it's blue, it's about the throat chakra, but your 3rd eye chakra, you are going to start seeing things that you didn't see or noticed before. If you are in denial of that, no, I don't see anything, then you're closed off and you need to work on your pineal gland. For those of you who have an extra, who have massive earth in your chart, this will be for all of you, but a little bit extra message for you. So interesting enough, it shows up as air. So we are in a paradigm shift. We are in a paradigm shift, and I see blue people. I don't know why, I see blue people everywhere. And as you can see, she's got a lot of eyes on her wings. It's some kind of an archangel symbols. There are crystals here. So things are going to change. And it's going to be very silent before the storm. And then after the storm, the sun is going to come back. So next sign would be air. For those of you who are Scorpio with strong air, maybe Gemini moon, maybe Aquarius rising. Let's see. Oh, this one is familiar. And here we have water. 33 is a sacred number, so some of you are chosen for a sacrifice. As in the hangman, as in Neptune, to make a sacrifice. So you will do very good by being grateful. Perhaps you have your own puja where you oil it, you put some coins in front of it, you put out some things there that are very symbolic to show abundance and offering to the gods or to the universe. However, I also believe that the true sacrifice is that all that abundance that they are wrapping in big package here with food, rice, drinks, soft drinks even, where they open and put a straw inside, fruits, everything. All these things should be given to those who are homeless, because they are really in need of this. This is a dead thing. It's a symbol, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I have a small puja here inside a sweet little house with Saraswati and Naga and Nataraj, Shiva, trident, crystal, all the things there. but I haven't put food there because they are dead things they can't eat. So it's very symbolic. Go out and give it to the people. Here in Thailand, there are a lot of people who are sleeping in the streets. So I can't distress that enough. I just think it's really, really weird. Those of you who are very strong water, like myself, Sun, Moon, Scorpio, and 4 other placement, 4 or 5 placement in Scorpio, and Ascendant Rising is Cancer, Mars. So a lot of water, Scorpios. This message is for you. That's sci-fi. That's Mount Shasta. So Mount Shasta is a place that there is a lot of UFO activities there, and they say that this is the Kailash of California, you know, that there are entities living inside the mountain. I read 3 books called Mount Shasta, which are beautiful. They are channeled, but I also believe they are filtered through, you know, this woman who is a tad romantic, you know. It's about Lord Sananda, but, you know, we all come and have different realities. So sometimes we argue about what is real and what is not real. Well, things that are real for me, they're not necessarily real for you. I can see things you don't, doesn't mean they're not there. But because you are so convinced it's not there, it simply will not exist, because you don't give it permission to exist in your world. So we are all nebulas, we are all galaxies, we are walking universes. So an extra message here for all of you: there are new blueprints coming in. Okay? And it's also something here about balancing the forces. It's going to be a wow, wow, wow. This is about the infinity symbol that I've been talking about before. And last, but wow, no, we need both of them. And then, oh my god, yeah, no, these cards are too intense. They are too beautiful. They are too beautiful because they are taking up my time. So Game of Thrones, guys, fire, Soleros, sublime. So the Kundalini here might be activated for those of you who, I recommend you to fast, to eat as light food as possible, more often maybe, or maybe just once a day like the monk. I don't know, I don't have the prescription for it, but you need to be light as a feather, light as a feather, light as a feather, light as a feather is what I get, just like the movie. And trust your innocence, because you have an inner child. And that identity that you identify yourself with now, it's false. You're not a bad guy. You're not evil. You're not this. You're not that. You are pure light. And so you need to forgive yourself for whatever you've done in life. You need to forgive yourself, and you need to forgive everyone, and understand that we are in a simulation. And when you came to this world, you were harmless. You were like the kitty cat. You needed food, you needed help, and you were helpless. So remember, take care of your inner child, and no matter how badass you seem or villain you seem, trust that you're innocent. There is a gate that you need to go through. It's called the Lion's Gate by many. It's where we find true love. True love has nothing to do with romance. True love is simply compassion, and it's unconditional. So if you want to pass this, you need to be light as a feather in your heart. You can't walk around and be the gangster and be filled with worries, grief, and heaviness. So they bring it up in the Egyptian religion, but it is the same. It's the same everywhere. Be light as the butterfly. Be light as the butterfly. Okay, Scorpio, this will be your starseed / spirit message of the turbulent time that we have ahead of us. And take good care of yourself. And there will be no live read for a few days, I think. But I'll be around and catch you on the flip side. Love you so much. Namaste.